Hey friends, it's Julie. Welcome back to Row & Co Farms. I am out in our cow pasture, and you can see behind me here, we have set up our pasture for rotational grazing. This will be the first time that we have ever attempted this on our pastures. We've normally just had 3 very large pastures, and we can just tell over the last few years that they've started to get worn down, and so we've wanted to create multiple paddocks out of each pasture. So this pasture here, we've been able to create 6 paddocks here. We have 2-strand electric fencing, breaking each one of these paddocks apart. And then we can just bring the cows up here and unhook. There's a little hook down here on the end. We can unhook it and then move them into the next paddock. So I'm really excited to start doing this, and we're gonna move the cows in just a few minutes. We just have to move their water trough so that they have water over here. So we have the white perimeter fencing that's already there, and then you can see we've just added in the electric strand fencing all the way down to create these paddocks. So this fencing is portable. These are just plastic stakes that go into the ground. They hold the cable. I'm not going to touch that because it is electrified right now. And then we have on the end, we just have it anchored to a T-post down there. So we can move this anytime we need to. If we want to set it up differently, or we think that our paddocks are too small or too large, we can always make adjustments. Now, our cows are not trained on electric wire. This will be their first experience with it. So we'll see how they do. Hopefully it won't take long to train them on that. Cows are all waiting patiently to go into the paddock. They know that something's up. Here, cows! Here, cows! Here, cows! Easy, Bean. Stay back. Oh, guys, be careful. Oh, that one got it. That one got it. She already touched it once. This one's about to. They like it. Said they like it. We've been staying off this pasture for about 2 months now. We've been keeping them off so that we could let it grow nice and lush for them. Good morning, friends. It's Julie. Welcome back to Row & Co Farms. So I wanted to follow up. It's the next day since we put our cows on the rotational grazing pasture. They have definitely eaten this pasture down overnight and into this morning, so we're going to have to move them pretty soon. They are going to need more food than what they're getting right here, and you can see, maybe you can see, we'll walk out there, but the next paddock over has lots more grass in it. So we're going to get these guys moved and get them on a new paddock today. Oh, sorry about the wind too, guys. I know it's just a little breezy out here, and sometimes that can affect the quality of the sound. This is all just a new process for us, so we're learning how long they can stay on each paddock for. Some paddocks it may be a day, some paddocks it may be half a day. We're really just going to have to watch them and see how quickly they eat down all the grass in the paddock. They may have another hour or so that they can eat in here, and then I'll go ahead and get them moved. I just want to make sure I do it right because I don't want to shock myself. I'm going to call my husband at work and just make sure that I go through the steps with him so that I can unhook everything and not get shocked. It says it's pretty stout. So yeah, let's work on it. All right, guys, I'm going over to unhook the top part of this fence, which my husband says I can do without shocking myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unhook the top, step over the bottom, which is electrified. So I have to unhook the top. I can hold that yellow piece. Then I step over that, and then I'm going out there where the little solar box is, and I'm gonna turn it off. So that way I can move the cows over into the next paddock. But I am so not low key. I am very terrified to touch this because I'm so scared I'm gonna get shocked. So here we go. Okay. Okay. Here I go. Don't. Oh, see, I'm afraid I'm gonna ground out the wire if it touches the ground or something. Okay, 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 I'm over. Okay, yeah, I did it. All right, so now I'm gonna go out here and turn off the battery. And that should go fine. And then I'll move them into this spot. This spot actually looks a little worse. I mean, it has stuff on it, but they definitely won't be able to stay on this paddock for more than 24 hours either, because they're gonna eat it down pretty quickly. I can already tell that. Okay, so, in order to get to this box, I have to reach over this fence. So I'm just gonna have to be careful not to touch anything. Let's see, I think it's just one knob. One knob, on and off. It should be off now. Let's move these cows. Here, cows. So I've just made an opening for them down here. They're looking because they know that that fence was there and it was shocking them yesterday. Come on. Here, cows. It's okay. Yep. See, she's looking. She's really looking. She's making sure it's not there. She's scared. She doesn't want to get shocked. It's okay, girl. Come on. It's not there. Good girl. Show the rest. Come on. Good girls. Come on. Up. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. You follow your mamas. Follow your mamas. Good girls. Come on, go around. I may have to help herd them around. Yep, go on. Follow the rest of them. There we go. All right, and we get stuff turned back on. All right, so I've hooked it back up here. Now I'm gonna go back around and I'm going to turn the thing back on over here. And these cows have already basically learned in just one evening that they don't want to touch that wire. So it doesn't take long. I'm just gonna have to be really careful when I go back through so I don't touch the fence. I'm actually tempted to just jump the fence over there because I really don't want to mess with those electrified lines. All right, we're back hot. And Mama's going to jump the fence because I just am not comfortable messing with that electrified fence just yet. I'm getting used to it, but it's gonna take me a little while. So here they are on their second paddock. Don't worry, I know there's not a trough of water here right now. My husband is bringing home, oh shoot, no, I can't go this way. There's electrified fence here too. So I'm just gonna have to go and do it. So anyway, what I was saying was husband's bringing home a couple of troughs today that we can put in each paddock and run some hose down so that each paddock will have a trough, or we can just kind of rotate them as we go through. We can rotate the troughs through. We'll have a couple of them or something. But yeah, these guys should be fine for just a couple hours until he gets here and we get those set up. But yeah, I think our cows are happy. They're on fresh grass today. Hey girls, are you enjoying your paddock? Got some clover. This is Big Mama right here. She's pregnant. She's gonna have a baby. Not yet. She's still got a ways to go. Later this year. Into summer. The rest of them we won't breed until summer. So that's the plan right now. Okay, I'm gonna say day one success, but I still have to cross this electric fence one more time. So let's hope for the best. Oh, that's a thorn poking me. I thought I was getting shocked. Okay, Jules, don't screw it up now. Okay, I made it. All right, y'all. Day one success. We've done the first rotation into the second paddock. So I'm really excited and hope you guys follow along and see how it goes with our rotational grazing. It's going to be a great way to build up our pastures, make sure that we have lots of great nutritious grass growing and that we don't beat down our pastures too much. We want to make sure that the cows are eating the whole pasture in that time frame that they're in it. And not just leaving a bunch of patchy things all around. Like this method, they're gonna go through and eat everything that they can find because they're hungry. And so that's why over here, the patches that you do see that they didn't eat, a lot of times those are places where there's some poo on the ground or something and they just don't wanna eat over that. And that's perfectly fine, we don't want them to. And so, yeah, they've eaten basically everything they can eat on this paddock. We'll come in here later, we'll mow it down, make sure that it's cut low, and we'll let it grow again. We'll make sure everything's like evenly cut. All right, I'm excited. I'm glad this worked out. I hope it continues to work out. We're just gonna have to keep making more paddocks on our property to make sure that our cows have more places to go. Yeah, follow along, guys. Can't wait to see you next time here at Row & Co Farms.